Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you are good, safe and sound. Okay. So we'll just on the last topic of our chapter, number 4, emerging technologies. Now in this students, the last topic is the features of 5G. Features of 5G. Okay. So students, here what you have to do? You have to just for single homework I'm giving. Okay. Just try to find out the applications of 5G. Apart from this, what I am explaining, what I have explained in your chapter right now. Okay. To find out the applications of 5G. Okay, this year. Okay, now let's begin with the benefits of 5G or the features of 5G, we can say. Later on we'll just see the benefits. Now here we can say the benefits of 5G is that speed expected from 500 to 1500 Mbps. Okay, students, this we have already studied in our earlier lecture. Okay, the benefit is what, student? The speed. Okay, the speed is expected to be from 500 to 1500 Mbps. Just imagine the speed, students. Okay, whereas in 4G, the speed is what? Is having 20 Mbps. Just imagine the speed of 5G. This is the most beneficial or important benefit of the 5G is speed, because everybody nowadays wants speed. The life has become really fast, so everybody will just want to run. Okay, I'm not saying about the running, the physical running or walking. Okay, run in the sense that nobody wants to stay behind in anything, whether it comes in technology or in other aspects of life, students, whether you in your family life, you're having your professional life, your school life, your college life, whatever, whichever life. Okay? Everybody wants to have the speed in everything. Okay, so when we talk about the technology, students, okay, and the 5G, it gives you the speed of 500 to 1500 Mbps, that is the megabits per second. Okay, and 4G is just simply having 20 Mbps, that is 20 megabits per second. Okay, student. So the very common benefit, okay, and the very important benefit is the speed. Okay, and as we had already seen that it can be the satellites or the antenna can be installed at even the remote areas where earlier the 4G or the other generation satellites was not possible, because it is like a mini fridge. Okay, it's very small in size, so it has made it easy, okay, to install the 5G satellites. Okay, so and one very important benefit about the speed is what, student, that movies can be downloaded from Netflix within seconds. Okay, you know, nowadays the Netflix is very common. Everybody now, people are moving towards the Netflix from the YouTube. Okay, because now Netflix is giving the things like in the form of web series and the movies and the cartoons or whatever content. Okay, now everything is there on Netflix, so people are just moving towards Netflix. So downloading movies from Netflix is, a task of the fraction of seconds. Okay, because of the speed. Okay, now we'll just see the features. It gives the high speed data transfer. High speed data transfer. Okay, because just now we have seen the speed, so that's why we can understand that high speed data transfer within seconds. I must write. Movies can be downloaded within seconds. Downloaded from Netflix within seconds. Okay, then high speed data transfer, then ultra HD videos. Just ultra HD videos, high definition videos. Yes, we might have heard or just hearing that HD quality. What is the HD quality? HD quality is what, students? Very fine quality. It gives the ultra HD videos. That means you just cannot even imagine that it has been shooted with the camera. Means you will think that from your real eyes you are viewing the different types of pictures and images. Okay, means you are actually surrounded in that particular area, because the quality of the video is so good, so fine, that means it's so much soothing to our eyes. Okay, so that's why ultra HD videos, now people prefer to HD videos instead of, though the HD videos they are using little bit more data. Okay, because it's giving the quality. Okay, so means many times you have seen that in which quality you want to see your movie or web series or whatever. Means you have the option, students. Means you want to run your video on the normal quality or 360 or 240 or 150, means so on. Okay, so ultra HD videos, they provide you with the best quality videos. Okay, so typically here the data means the speed of the ultra HD videos also we can say easily it is having all the scenes or the sceneries in a series at a very short time, because it gives you the facility of the downloading your movies from Netflix within seconds. Means just imagine if you're having the HD videos, HD quality videos, it takes time when you want to have the downloading this from the normal your generation like 2G, 3G, 4G. But if you talk about the 5G, then within seconds you can have the ultra HD videos as well. Okay, so means high speed, we can say that typically refers to the software which moves data across the internet. Okay, using a custom protocol built on top of UDP, that is the user datagram protocol, instead of the more traditional, that is the TCP transmission control protocol. So it's using the 5G is using the UDP, students, usergram data protocol, UDP. Okay, UDP instead of TCP. TCP is your traditional transmission control protocol, we can say. UDP is using the usergram data protocol, students. Okay, so it is not having a three-way handshake. Okay, whereas TCP is having a three-way handshake. This is a different topic, students, in networking, so I'm not going in that. Okay, but at least you should know what is the protocols. UDP and TCP are the protocols, okay, of your internet, we can say. You're having HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol, when you are typing address bar. address on the address bar. You are having HTTP, www, HTTP like this. Okay, so HTTP is hypertext transfer protocol, and HTTPS is hypertext transfer protocol secured. That means it provides the security. So always students just try to find out the difference. If you are having HTTP, okay, like this, okay, and if you are having HTTPS, that means it is secured, means it provides the security, whereas it is the normal your page is there without security. Okay, it does not guarantee the security of whatever content you are having, you are accessing. Okay, so that's why when you go for this one HTTPS secured website, okay, so it is expensive as compared to this one because they are providing the security of the data of the users. Okay, students, that's why. And then the third one is your reduce website load time. Website load time. Okay, then fourth is your reduced app load time. This you all understand by the term itself. Then fifth one is your multiple times faster than 4G. Multiple times faster than 4G. Okay, multiple time faster than 4G means what here, students? That 5G is expected to be nearly 100 times faster than 4G. Okay, because those speeds are possible because most 5G networks are built on super high frequency. Okay, students, it is built upon super high frequency. Then airwaves, they are there. Airwaves, they are just plays a very important role in having all these signals and all. Okay, also known as the high band spectrum. Okay, students, so these are the things which makes it is multiple times faster than 4G, and the higher frequencies can transmit much more data much faster than 4G. That's why it is called as multiple times faster. Means you can say even nearly 100 times faster. Just imagine 100 times faster, because just now we have seen that it gives you the speed of what, 500 to 1500 Mbps. Okay, whereas this one 4G is having the speed of nearly 20 Mbps. Okay, then sixth is what, IoT based applications. IoT based applications, students, this we have already learned in the beginning of the chapter. IoT based applications, that is Internet of Things based applications. Okay, so Internet of Things application is what, students? That IoT is essentially a platform where embedded devices are connected to internet. Okay, this we have studied. So they can collect and exchange data with each other. Okay, and it enables devices to interact and collaborate and learn from each other's experiences. So that's why it is called as the IoT based, that is the internet based applications. Okay, and the most important part in IoT based application is what, students? The sensors. Okay, Internet of Things. Okay, the sensor plays a very important role, okay, in IoT based applications. Okay, so here the IoT based applications, the few examples are your smart home, then wearables, smart city, smart grid, industrial internet, connected car. Just now we have seen in the earlier lectures, and connected car, that is the autonomous car. Okay, the driverless car we have already seen. Then connected health, we can say the digital health. Nowadays everything is like digital. Okay, like for example, nowadays if patient means they want to have the normal checkup every time. Okay, for example, in a day he has to give his temperature twice or thrice. So what, nowadays the wearables are there, a device is there to tie on the hand or the wrist. Okay, and the wrist and that particular device shows the temperature of that particular person directly to the doctors or the supervisors, okay, to check that now what temperature the patient is having. Okay, instead of going physically and checking that particular patient every time, okay, that the nurses or the supervisors or the doctors can just have the the basic checkup of the temperature at his or her place, okay, by the connected devices, with the help of connected health, we can say. And there are so many now technology oriented tests are there, okay, like MR, and so many other students, okay, which are basically done with the help of technology. Okay, so these are all your IoT based applications, and IoT based applications we have already studied in our earlier lectures. So students just go through all the lectures. So this is the last topic of our chapter, and inshallah students, one topic has been skipped from this chapter. If I get time, I'll just make you understand that particular topic. That means I'll just, for the learning purpose, for the self-evaluation purpose, no, because it is non-evaluative in your exam, okay, but it's necessary to understand that topic. So inshallah, I'll just start with that topic, okay, that is the AI, artificial intelligence. So inshallah, if I get time, I'll just have that topic as well, just to make you understand for learning purpose, okay. So until then, just stay safe, stay blessed, stay healthy, and stay happy. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi.